Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augers, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. 5 to shoot. Outside, Horford. And Adebayo sends it back.
Man, a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Now, here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Robinson against Brown. Pass to Tucker. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the left side wing. Brown feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Robinson down low. He's covered by Brown. Robinson misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Brown. Here's the 3. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first.
Al Horford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 ball is good.
On the road to a franchise player, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
Lowry against Schroeder. Horford attacking, and the dunk by Horford.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler from outside. And Horford pulls it down.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry against Schroeder. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Miami's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Butler kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
But the strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off the pass.
The pass to Brown. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
With interior offense, those passes have to be right on target.
Lowry against Schroeder. Now Tucker. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, high post. Lock at 6. Here's Tucker. Takes it off the glass. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Schroeder passes to Horford. He kicks it to Williams. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Horford, the 11-footer.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Heat, up 2. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. Brown's got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
Terrific job spotting the lane, knifing through it. I mean, Butler's tenacity is so infectious.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. Lowry against Schroeder. And Horford, here we go. Shoots from 14. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Heat.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Well, their pass to Robinson. Brown against Butler. Inside, here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Here he goes. Horford the pass to Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Butler. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Celtics trail by 4. Horford finds Schroeder. Back to Horford. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tucker with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Back to Tucker. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Feeds it to Horford. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Horford in the post. Guarded by Tucker. Williams, a screen on Butler. Tatum passes to Williams. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Getting out on the break. Butler completes the transition play.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown with it. Butler covering. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. And Tucker has it in the corner. outside Robinson. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Tatum drives in. Trying to get something going. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 6. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Williams has a screen for Schroeder. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The drive by Schroeder. And it's in there. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Robinson for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Yep, it counts. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Heat, 22.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus into the small forward position. And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Miami. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's Hero. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Cancer. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Richardson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nesmith. Good on the shot. The Heat leading by 8. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Morris outside. There's the drive. He dishes it to Dedmon. Over Cancer. Dedmon's shot is off.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Williams kicks to Richardson. Trying to find Canner. Gets it to him. Back to Richardson. Outside, Smart. Celtics passing it around. Williams dishes to Cantor. Over Dedmon. Cantor's shot is off.
Oh, he found open space for mid-range, just maybe rushing his release a little bit.
Oladipo. It's to Dedmon. Now Hero. Back to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cantor kicks to Smart. And the 3 off target. Miami leading by 10. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. For 3. It's rebounded by Houston. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. To the inside. Williams looking over the floor. Richardson, good.
There's the toughness and grit. It's just absorbing a lot of contact and powering through it.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Here's Oladipo. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Williams. Drives to the hoop. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Here's Strus. Now, Hero. Down low. Here's Morris. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 6. Richardson dishes to Cantor. Back to Richardson. Cantor kicks to Richardson. To the middle. And stolen by Dedmon. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Hero. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, high effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Outside, Smart. Richardson outside. Back to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Williams.
And, you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And it's Brown missing. The Heat leading by 6. Butler attacking. Here's Adebayo. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. Takes it inside. And Adebayo sends it back. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Williams. Butler against Schroeder. Butler, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Williams dishes to Schroeder. Left side, Brown. Over Butler. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Tucker. Williams with the block. Brown outside. Back to Williams. Butler with the steal. Robinson down low. Tatum on him. Count it. Robinson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove that.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Schroeder finds Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Lowry against Schroeder. The pass to Tatum.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum kicks to Brown. Wide open. Bullseye.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Miami leading by 6. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter.
Heat foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
I mean, when he was just 17 years old, didn't shoot, was playing pro basketball in his native Germany. I mean, he was gaining valuable experience before making the jump to the toughest league.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding.
Schroeder against Lowry. Robinson down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, and that's exactly what you need to do.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Brown. From deep. They get it back. Horford no luck. Lowry with the ball. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Robinson on the wing. Latrey. It's stolen by Brown.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Horford. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's just experience. Read the defense perfectly. Just another day at the office for Big Al.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Kyle Lowry.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A truly gutsy. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the one. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Randy hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. Second chance shot. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Left side, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Brown with the steal. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Schroeder against Levine. Schroeder passes to Brown. Out to Schroeder. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Levine's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Schroeder. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Levine. Tatum with a steal. Here's Williams. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Ball. He takes it in. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Brown.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Here's DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Horford. The 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's Schroeder. The Bulls making their last shot. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Schroeder's got 6.
If you give Dennis Schroeder space, he is going to get into his mid-range game. Knocks down that one.
Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A determined scorer down low. We know this about DeMar DeRozan. He is always looking to put pressure on the defense.
Schroeder against Levine. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Robert Will.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
It's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Tatum. Williams with it. Covered by Vucevic. Basket counts. Williams has got 10.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Schroeder against Ball. Tipped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Brown. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul.
Williams.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Ball.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Schroeder finds Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through. And you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Schroeder against Levine. Outside Schroeder. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Assisted.
Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple. Levine's got 10 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Tatum, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Outside Levine. Here's Ball, defended by Brown. Ball left side, shoots over Brown. Ball no good. Boston trailing. Tatum with it, picked up by DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Tatum against DeRozan. Out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball right side. No good with a layup. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brown finds Schroeder. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Levine. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then there's DeSumo, then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 3. Shots good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his third basket on the night right there. Well, with last season's MVP award going to the center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA?
Well, B.A., you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Now here's Green. Going inside. Here's DeSumo. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Smart. Pass to Richardson. And here's Cantor. It's intercepted. And a fast break now for the Bulls. White for 3. Smart grabs the miss. The steal. Left side White. The layup off target.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Here's Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Here's White. Outside. Green. to the middle. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
Celtics on D, trailing by 4. And they get it back. Back to White from the arc. Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley.
Well, you have to like that Cantor gets active on the defensive end. This is the area of his game that he continues to work on.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. They grab their own miss. Williams passes to Cantor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Richardson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smart against White. Pass to DeSumo. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Cantor with the slam.
Well, this is Enes Kanter's comfort zone. At the rack in a hurry.
Outside White. There's 1:17 left in the third. He gets it in there. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Smart passes to Richardson. Smart outside. To the right side. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And Horford powers it home.
What a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics.
A line change here for Chicago.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And Vucevic slams it in.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Schroeder into the lane. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. Over Jones. Goes back up. No good on the layup. Outside Levine. Takes it inside. Ball passes to Vucevic. The shake. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And
fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston trailing. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, a little pump fake by Dennis Schroeder gets the defender to bite and makes them pay.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Outside Jones. DeRozan right side. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Tatum. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones up top, defended by Brown. LaVine against Williams. And the dunk by LaVine.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Schroeder. To the inside. Williams. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, Vucevic showing a willingness to work on the defensive end. That's nice.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And LaVine, here we go. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum from long range. Jones grabs the board. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's LaVine for 3. Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Vucevic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
LaVine against Schroeder. Kick out to Brown. And there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Now Ball. Pass to LaVine. Shoots over Brown. Tries again. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Called in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. LaVine with it. Now Horford defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
Schroeder against LaVine. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Schroeder against Ball to the paint. Left side LaVine shoots over Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And here is Vucevic. Outside LaVine. Ball outside. Back to LaVine. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. The Bulls with another miss. To the inside. Tatum. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Back to Ball. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. No one near him. And too long on the shot. Here's Tatum. Money.
Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Ball with it. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now Young. Collins, a screen on Schroeder. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Drills it from outside.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Young against Schroeder. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics on offense.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Young looking around. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And another shot. Sweet move. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Schroeder passes to Brown. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Horford finds Williams. Back to Horford. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Collins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Left side Williams. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
It's stolen by Capella. Down low. Here's Collins. To the right side. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Traps in the tray.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Capella with it. Williams picks him up. And here's Young from the arc. It's good on the putback. Reddish has got 5 now.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Young against Schroeder. Shots good from Young.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Brown. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 6. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Al Horford with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot on the wing. Schroeder, left side. And here's Brown outside. Schroeder kicks to Brown. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Young dishes to Reddish. Pass to Capella. Now Young. driving the lane. The pass to Capella. Collins in the post with the crossover. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Schroeder. That one goes in.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
And here's Schroeder following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Passes it to Tatum. Horford has a wide open look. It's stolen by Capella. Collins looking around. Young outside. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Schroeder. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bogdanovich with it, now guarded by Tatum. Reddish, and Reddish with the slam.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Young against Schroeder. It's Brown with the drive, and Capella sends it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And a deep 3 from Young. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Reddish the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides, just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
He kicks to Capella. Schroeder against Young. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Busted. No good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now Tatum following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Schroeder dishes to Williams. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 6 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Atlanta.
The offensive rebound. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Young with the steal. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
That's what Trae Young does best defensively. He has quick hands for the steal, and he ignites the break.
It's Schroeder with the drop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. It's stolen by Schroeder. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. Thanks so much, David. And we'll...
The Hawks, 26.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, you got to like what Cam Reddish has done in this game so far.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Young against Schroeder. Young passes to Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Pass to Williams. Feeds to Brown. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here's Horford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Tatum passes to Williams. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. And finished off by Collins. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Now here's Williams. Fires the 3. And Cancer pulls it down. Celtics trail by 16. Out of hand on it.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Richardson, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams with the ball. Cancer covering. Jang. Rebound Boston.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Smart, wide open, he fired. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Smart's got his first basket of the night. Williams against Smart. Williams inside. He dishes it to Jang. In the corner, it's Hunter. In the corner, Herter with it. Over Richardson. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Smart passes to Cannon. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Neesmith. Williams against Gallinari. The shot's good from Cantor.
And the coaching staff doesn't have any issue putting the ball in Cantor's hands inside. And why not? That part of his game is very refined.
Now here's Williams. Dishes to Jang. Jang with a screen on Williams. Back to Jang. Stolen by Cantor. Williams with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. There's the pass to Smart. Williams with the steal. Here we go. One-on-one.
Atlanta foul. Boogie James. That's his first personal foul.
Celtics trail by 12. Passes it to Cantor. Out to the right wing. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. Drops in the layup for two.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And so.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up and make some noise.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston Five. Gallinari attacking. Over Horford. Another shot. And it's Gallinari missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Horford finds Williams. Pass to Schroeder. Fires for three. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. They get the rebound. Pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum with it. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Jang. Gallinari passes to Herter. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. That one, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Outside Tatum. Inside. And stolen by Hunter. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. Hunter's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Williams, rebound by the Hawks. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Gallinari wide open, and it's off from three-point range.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Schroeder looking around. Now the pass to Brown. Now Tatum. From downtown. Busted. No good that time either. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Williams. No good on that one. Collins with some nice D. Young in the corner. Kicks to Reddish. Driving in, and Reddish with the slam.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Passes to Brown. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes
over Bogdanovich, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks leading by 13. Young outside. He takes it in. Here's Capella. Nice move. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clint Capella.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Young's shot is off. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Schroeder. It's stolen by Capella. To the paint. Young's shot is off. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Young fires away from outside. Another miss by Young. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 13. Now, here's Collins. Six on the shot clock. From deep. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
And no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Horford with it. He's against Tucker. And Horford gets it to go.
Credit to Horford for not panicking when the shot clock was winding down, just calmly releasing that one. Routine.
Robinson on the wing. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford with it. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Robinson can't hit. Horford finds Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Smart. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Lowry with it. Adebayo a screen on Smart. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Smart outside to the middle. Williams misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Tucker. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Williams with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Brown. Up top, Robinson. Shakes him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Now at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Outside Tucker. And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Here's Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Williams has got 6. Miami trailing. And here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Inside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Give him 8 points now.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Now Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Beyond the arc. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Tatum from long range. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
It's Brown on the wing. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Robert Williams getting it done for the
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Smart outside. It's Williams, high post. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 5-point game. Lowry into the lane. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Heat. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Lowry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
The game now all tied up. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Lowry against Smart. Up top, Brown. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Misses the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A nice shot by Brown.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
For 3, Robinson. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for 3-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and 3-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Now here's Horford. To the wing, right side. Tatum finds Horford. Here's Williams. Pounded by Adebayo. Williams misses. Miami has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Butler against Tatum. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Pass to Brown. Driving in. The kick to Tatum. And here's Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Back to Smart. Second shot opportunity. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. And that one drops for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
At the line for the Celtics.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. 36 seconds left in the first half. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker drives it in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A line change here for Miami. Boston on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Nesmith. To the inside. Hero outside. Here's Strus. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Celtics leading by 8.
Miami Heat.
Appreciate it, Allie.
The Celtics, 27.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Tyler Hero, Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Here's Schroeder, following the bucket by the Heat. Outside, Williams. Pass to Canner.
Heat foul. Markieff Morris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's all from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Back to Richardson. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Nesmith. Now Canner. The kick out to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Another shot. And it's Canner laying it in.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Cantor is a monster on the offensive glass.
Oladipo on the wing. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. There's Nesmith with the 3. Pass to Canner. And Canner with the slam.
Cantor.
Using some brute force to take it strong to the rack. Cantor leaving nothing to chance.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Hero. Up and in on the layup. Hero's gotten his first points in this one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Schroeder passes to Cantor. Outside Schroeder. On the wing, Richardson. Cantor inside. On Dedmon. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Heat on D. Trailing by 8. Outside Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Miami, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oladipo against Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Here's Dedmon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Richardson against Hero. Tipped. Fast break Miami. Pass to Strus. Down low. Dedmon inside. Williams defending. Missed inside.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Schroeder. Left side Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Cantor. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Good combination of power and finesse by Cantor. Helps him finish strong through contact.
It's T-shirt time.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
Miami Heat Dancers.
Smart against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Brown. Pulls up, high post. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry with it. Here's Robinson. Misses from short range. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight from deep 3-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics. They lead by 8.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. It's stolen by Smart. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And he comes up with a bucket. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Pass to Brown. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Lowry against Smart. To the wing on the left. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. And stolen by Williams. He goes up, and the jam by Brown.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Now here's Smart. On the take, Butler with a steal. Fast break, Miami. For three, Robinson. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tucker. Back to Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Another shot out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Outside for Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Lowry against Smart. And here's Brown. No good from outside. Pass to Lowry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Horford against Adebayo. Horford passes to Williams. That one drops for him. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now here's Smart. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. For 3, Robinson. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And the jam by Brown.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Lowry to pass to Robinson. And stolen by Williams. Right side Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. It's Brown on the wing to the inside. Williams' shot is good. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Brown, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Called on Robert Williams. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Count it, Jimmy.
Lowry against Smart. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Miami foul.
And stolen by Adebayo.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Team foul.
Outside Butler. Again, the miss by Butler. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Now, here's Ball. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Ball against Smart. Passes it to Tatum. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Chicago with the new 14. Out to DeRozan. The dish the ball. Spins with the drive. And Ball slams it in.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
Smart passes to Williams. Jones against Horford. Stolen by Ball. And then Jones with the jam.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Horford. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now.
That's his first.
He still has strong playmaking instincts.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Williams kicks to Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford. I think he lets the D get to him there and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Williams. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. 6-point lead.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Williams on the wing. Brown. 1:33 left in the first. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force him into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Jones and stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum and the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I'm more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Ball against Smart. Got a piece of it and stolen by Tatum. Horford dishes to Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Ball with a wide open look. No good from outside.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 3. Driving to the basket. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. Tatum's shot is off. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the
previous play is under.
It looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he didn't.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at center. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Horford. Going inside and finished off by Horford.
Once Horford sees the lane to the hoop open up, he really just bullies his way inside, using every inch of his frame to punish the D.
Smart against Ball. Over Smart. Levine up top, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And Chicago has possession. It's a 3-point game. Shot clock at 2.
Okay, great contest right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard in this league.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And DeRozan kicks to Jones. Here's Vucevic, and stolen by Williams. Horford with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
6 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Vucevic over Williams.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Tatum down low. He's covered by Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already offensive players. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball. It's about time.
Vucevic, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
On the wing, Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On up the court. Stolen by Ball. Jones against Brown. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Vucevic.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Up again. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a bit.
Smart goes in. 18 that time from Vucevic.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
DeRozan against Tatum. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Outside, Levine. And there's the drive. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Jones sets the pick for Ball. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Ball slams it in.
Remarkable that sizing up screen and rolls up. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense in this special.
And that'll do it for the first half.
The Bulls.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
19. The Celtics, 17.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Dosunmu is out there with White. Then there's Bradley, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading. Outside, White. Pass to Dosunmu. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open net. Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Nesmith. Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Green.
Well, look, he was laying in wait for that pass. Lured him into his trap.
Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And it's White missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Richardson right side. Schroeder outside. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Blocking foul called on Enes Kanter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder against White. And the pass to Dosunmu.
Well, when you were drafted and developed by the league like Richardson, I mean, the first thing you teach you is how to defend.
Stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he dunks it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Shoots over White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You got to be cautious in how you guard Schroeder. He's adept at forcing the issue and getting contact.
At the line for the Celtics.
Schroeder hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Schroeder against White. To the wing on the left. Now here's Dosunmu. Richardson covered. 5 to shoot. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Schroeder outside. Back to Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 1:43 left in the third. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. White goes in, and White with the stuff.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is deep.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown finds Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Bradley. In transition, here come the Bulls. Lobs it up there for White. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And very mobile for a guy who holds down the 5 spot. I mean, Horford just dangerous in transition.
All right, look here.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Ball. He's got 7.
All right, fans, that was your lovable dance team. Make some noise.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Levine for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Left side, Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Into the lane.
But the guy is strong and smart. Tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, you go right through.
For Boston, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Levine. From outside the arc, they get it again. 3 quarters of play in a post-game Houston. Bulls lead by 3 from the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And finished off by Brown.
Assist goes
Body
to
and agility.
Jason
Rare,
Tatum.
considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Outside, Ball. Williams with the block. Levine takes the three, and it's Ball. That time on the assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Brown outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Chicago leading by 4. And here is Ball. On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Williams against Vucevic. Williams kicks to Tatum. Down low. A shot by Williams, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's DeRozan to the middle. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Man, guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Pass to Horford. Left side, Williams. To end the run. Vucevic with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. Jones is running. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
For 3.
Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Ball against Smart. Outside, Ball. Right side, Levine. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And slammed up by Tatum.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there. Getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Levine trying to free himself up. Ball, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Brown inside the line. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Hits to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Over Williams. Williams with the block. And there is a whistle. It'll go on Jared Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Smart. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you, you'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Levine against Tatum. Levine passes to DeRozan. They could use a bucket again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side Tatum. Here's Williams. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Let's make some noise.
Levine inside the three-point line. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here's Smart, all fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Over Williams. Levine dishes to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 8 points for Vucevic.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
Smart against Ball. Outside Tatum. Lock at 6.
2 minutes.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Ball against Smart. And it's Ball penetrating. Williams with the block. Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Chicago leading. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Driving the lane.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Smart goes in. The feed to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Ball. On the shot clock. Outside DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Shot from free throw range. Busted. No good that time either.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Ball against Smart. Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. A 3 ball. And Horford pulls it down. Pass to Tatum. He kicks it to Smart. Now here's Williams. To end the drought. Missed. And so it's Chicago winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Outside Tatum, driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella. Bogdanovich up top, defended by Brown. Horford goes in. Smart outside. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Back to Bogdanovich. Young from long range. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Williams. And the layup falls.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Young inside, defended by Smart. Collins passes to Capella. 6 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Driving inside. Atlanta with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
There's the triple, and Young is good for 3.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Smart against Young. Smart outside. Shoots over Young. Misses off the left iron. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Young against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Young against Smart. Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Boston again missing. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Bogdanovich into the lane. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Williams misses. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Collins. Down low. Tatum with a steal. He's got a clear path. Smart with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And Williams punches it home.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collins. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's the 3. Here's Capella. Puts the move on, and it's Capella with the jam.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
To the middle. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Brown. The drive by Tatum, crosses over, and he lays it up and in. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
It's stolen by Smart. Jumps up, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Young from deep. Kept alive. Goes back up. Capella, the pass to Collins. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al Horford. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Smart with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Bogdanovich down low. Brown's there. Left side Tatum. Pass to Horford. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Young against Smart. Into the lane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
My goodness gracious, if you give Marcus Smart a lane to the hoop, you can turn the lights out. This guy is such a vicious dunker.
There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart against Young.
Cam Reddish. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart finds Tatum. To the paint. Here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Puts one up from 19. Collins, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Young way outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
2 minutes to make.
Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Tatum inside. Collins defending. Here's Williams. Here's Tatum. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Young, the pass to Collins. Atlanta again missing. Stolen by Young. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Drops in the three.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Capella screen on Smart. Here's Young. And it's good for two. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford against Collins. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtic.
17.
Thanks very much, Allie.
20.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Also, Josh Richardson out there. Neesmith out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot.
Well, you can see the will that Josh Richardson plays with. Contact, not a problem for this guy.
Schroeder against Wright. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Boy, the dribble drive by Lou Williams, such a special aspect to what he does.
Schroeder passes to Kanter. Outside Richardson. Outside Williams. To the inside. Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
Boy, once Kanter establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The kick to Hunter. Launches the 3. Boston with a rebound. Down low. Here's Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Wright. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Left side Schroeder. Here's Williams. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Jang. And he makes it on the layup.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in points off the bench, but don't sleep on his passing game. What an assist.
Right against Schroeder. Inside. To the wing, right side. Kanter finds Richardson. Back to Kanter. There's the double with Wright. Out to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Jang pulls it in.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And stolen by Williams. There's Neesmith with a three. Knocks down the triple. Neesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Schroeder against Wright.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jang. Wright with the ball. Covered by Schroeder. Clock at 4. Here's Jang. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Schroeder. Here's Neesmith. Outside Richardson. Takes the 3. That shot missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams into the lane. The shake. And the layup is good.
A small frame, but big game. Lou Williams in the paint.
The Celtics with the lead. Right side, Williams. Cantor with it. He's against Jang. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Smart against Wright. Pass to Tatum. Left side, Williams. Back to Tatum. Cuts off the pass.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Wright attacking. Gallinari inside. He's against Horford. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here's Brown for 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans of the
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Let's hear it right
now. Boston on offense. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Smart passes to Brown. And here's Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with it. Picked up by Collins. Tries again. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Over Collins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 10.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
And a deep 3 from Young. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Williams in the post. Guarded by Capella. Tatum. Pass to Brown. Again, Brown missing.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Here's Young. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Over to the wing. Horford finds Williams. Back to Horford. Smart outside. Here's Williams. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. Counted from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
It's Smart on the wing. Now Tatum. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Tipped. Now here's Williams. And that one drops.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Young against Smart. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Now the Celtics on the move. Smart passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Brown. And that one comes up a bit short. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Young on the attack. Here's Collins. Horford pulls it in. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Smart against Young. Pass to Tatum. Here he goes. Capella with a block. And Young, here we go. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. .111 left in the 4th quarter here. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Brown. And the Celtics lead by 7. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Stolen by Capella.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Bogdanovich against Williams. Back to Brown.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.